2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And the player introductions are wrapped up. The starting fives for both teams, as we're just about ready to get this one started. Welcome to the weekend, everybody. Let's get it going with NBA action on 2K Sports. Our game tonight featuring the Toronto Raptors as they go up against the Oklahoma City Thunder. Kevin Harlan with you, joined by Doris Burke, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge reporting courtside. Now the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Then there's Edwards. Then there's Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Bowman in at the two guard. And for Toronto, Barnes and Siakam will slot in at the small and power forward. Then it's Garnett. And it's Vucevic. And it's Sasser in at the shooting guard. At this stage of the year, Greg, underperforming teams start to get nervous, especially teams with playoff expectations.
And Kevin, we're approaching the second half of the season, right? And you don't want to be on the outside of the playoff picture after that. It's put up or shut up time for a few teams.
Now here's Holmgren. Shot clock at 5 from outside the arc. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. Here's the Raptors with the ball. Siakam outside. High post Vucevic. Garnett outside. Fires from deep. And Holmgren pulls it down. Inside, Williams. And he banks in the layup.
That's about the vision that Chet Holmgren brings to the floor. Sees the entirety of the game and finds a ready shooter.
And there's the pass to Garnett. There's the drive. Williams with the steal. Down low, and stolen by Siakam. Pulls it up. And Garnett misses.
Superb defense, guys. No way he's going to let him get off a clean look at the basket.
They grab their own miss. Holmgren the pass to Bowman. Over Garnett. The shot by Bowman, no good. And Siakam has got the ball here for the Toronto Raptors. And going against Oklahoma City, their first meeting of the year.
And remember, they won both games in this matchup last year. No small feat.
These two teams could easily end up meeting to decide the NBA championship. Tonight could be a preview of something with more on the line down the road.
And the basket is good. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Gilgeous-Alexander against Garnett. Pass to Bowman. Got it. Good job in the low post. Here's Barnes. 8 points his last outing. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there. That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
And one outstanding things the Raptors do, Greg, they really protect the ball.
Yeah, even when they're not playing their best, they don't give away games with mistakes. They force you to find other ways to beat them.
Here's Holmgren. Following the basket by Scotty Barnes. Holmgren can't hit. Last outing for Toronto, unsuccessful. It was a loss to the Utah Jazz.
You got to give them an A for effort. Just fell a little bit short in that one.
If they're playing in their own building, they probably win that basketball game. Reality is it's a hard thing to win on the road in the NBA.
Now here's Williams. Following the miss by Scotty Barnes. Williams kicks to Edwards. A three-pointer is right on target.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
And what happens is the court just opens up. You like seeing him get into a rhythm from outside the arc. Love it.
And it's Vucevic missing. And so Edwards will bring it up for Oklahoma City. And it's in there. Williams has got his second bucket of the night.
Well, efficiency is everything, right? So far in this one, this guy has been on the money.
Williams against Siakam. Over in the corner, Barnes. Garnett, high post. Still yet to score. Holmgren with the steal. It's deflected. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Again, Oklahoma City.
What a pretty pass by Chet Holmgren. How about the big man finding his teammate right there?
Garnett surveying the defense, and it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Bowman. Toronto grabs the miss.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Pass to Sasser. And here is Barnes. He's guarded by Williams. Fades and shoots. Excellent D there from Williams. He takes it in. Down it goes. His third basket. He's now 3 for 4. Raptors trail by 7. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
So timeout called here, the first for the Raptors.
And looking to stop this run and get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
And a chance here to look at the numbers for Pascal Siakam. Putting up about 18 points per, 5 assists, and 6 rebounds. You know, you look at the numbers and you think that this is great, but we know that he's capable of even bigger production.
You know, the numbers look okay, but the eye test tells us unequivocally he is capable of more. That is the sign of a star right there.
Clock at 6. Here's Sasser, and the rejection by Holmgren.
Get it out of here. Holmgren too much defensively.
And the Raptors with the ball. They trail by 7.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
Now here's Edwards. He's got 5. And out of bounds as the Raptors gain possession. And now let's bring up the numbers and show you the point guards with the highest assist rate over the past month. 5th on the list, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And obviously assists are the name of the game at the point guard position. And that's not lost on these guys. It's all about making their teammates better.
You know, you're right. Looking at some of the best teammates in the NBA right there. Each of those players such a joy to play with. Because when they're at the helm of an offense, the ball's always moving, everyone's involved, the game just flows.
Now here's Edwards. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Williams. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
And the Raptors call time here. Greg, we were just talking about Chet Holmgren, and he's a lot tougher, I think, than his frame might indicate.
Physically and mentally, he does not back down. In fact, he's often the one who initiates contact. You think you're going to bully him, he's going to try to bully you.
Catching up on the changes for Toronto. Duren, he's checked in for Vucevic. Jay Shante comes in for Scotty Barnes. And OG Anunoby subbed in for Garnett. Here's Sasser. 17 points for him last game against Utah.
And the other thing, guys, he really got after it on the backboards. What a complete game for this guy. There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. The pass to Nichols. Now, here's Bull. He's covered closely. Outside Williams. Jacks up a 3. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Raptors trail by 10. They get a hand on it. Here's Sasser. Steady offensive output from him, averaging more than 16 points a game. Goal against Tate. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. 29 points for him last game against Cleveland. And Oklahoma City again with the bucket. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Thunder.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
The other thing, I cannot be more impressed by the defense they've shown tonight. Their willingness to close on shooters, blocking shots, playing with great effort.
What do you think of the league's most recent CBA, Greg, that 7-year deal just signed?
Well, Kevin, the NBA and Players Association both need to be commended. Labor peace through the rest of the decade. Most pro sports don't have this kind of stability.
The first one falls. Both teams will make substitutions. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Powell, the pass to Edwards. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Lets a floater go.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
Here's Powell. It's rebounded by Anunoby. And so Anunoby will bring it up for Toronto. It's a 10-point game. From downtown, here's Durant. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box out.
Here's Nichols. Second chance effort. It's good. And the Thunder lead by 10.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Now, here's Durant. Taking a look at the scoring numbers, right now he averages about 9 points a game.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. A dependable source of points for his team, averages just under 24 points a game. No one covering.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Here's Sasser. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Here's Anunoby. No good off the back of the rim.
Well, tremendous defensive effort on the interior. That's the kind of contest you want.
Durant pulls it in. Raptors trail by 9. There's 1:38 left to play in the first quarter.
Hard work and soft hands, guys. That's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip-in. Passes it to Nichols. Hole with it. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Pass to Tate. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Well, the defense daring him to shoot, and he makes them pay for their disrespect.
The pass to Nichols. 50 seconds left in the first quarter. In the corner, Powell with it. Pass to Nichols. 6 on the shot clock. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's Sasser. He has 7. Passes it to Anunoby. Now, here's Durant. Great D that time from Edwards.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. And the Thunder lead by 8.
Oh, boy, how slippery is SGA on the dribble drive. Just so difficult to stay in front of him.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. Back to the action in just a minute. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. What do you guys think about the Thunder here in this one?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going here in the second quarter. The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. And it's Nichols at the 3. Pass to Bowman. Williams scanning the floor. It's good from long range. Williams has got 14.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Now, here's Siakam. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Utah. Shot clock at 3. Ring shot on the way. Out of hand on it. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you very much, Kevin. Oklahoma City is a franchise that has to have patience. Coach Mark Daigneault said there's no schedule. That's the biggest thing. There's a way of operating that we're very confident in and that we're going to bet on. And that's developing, having a good environment, and trying to play a style that scales forward. We're just going to keep our head down. Kevin, back to you.
And keep going straight ahead. All right, D.A., thanks. Here's Bowman. OG Anunoby making his last shot. One-on-one here. This is the 2K leaderboard with a rundown of the NBA's top defenders down low. The league's leaders in rejections this month. Second, Chet Holmgren.
And guys, as the month has unfolded, his interior defense has gotten better and better.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Coaches say, GA, the league has a problem when it's punishing the retaliators and not the instigators. Do they have a point?
Kevin, I think so. For any scuffle, it's worth asking who started it, and that's what we do in life normally, right?
The Raptors making a switch here. Vucevic is checked in. Both free throws good from Anunoby.
Boy, the athleticism of OG Anunoby can be eye-popping sometimes, guys. And what's happening now is he's developing on the offensive end. This guy's upside is absolutely tremendous.
And stolen by Siakam. Garnett high post. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Vucevic. And the rejection by Holmgren. Williams passes to Mann. Back to Williams. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Not often you see him take that shot. He's got 5. Raptors trail by 10. To the inside. Anunoby, good.
I'll tell you, it's 6'8" with elite athleticism. Good luck checking OG Anunoby on the interior.
Now the pass to Nichols. The shot. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
Barnes passes to Vucevic. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes.
They're just great poise from the big man. Vucevic sticks with his shot even while being defended well.
Williams passes to Bowman. Vucevic against Holmgren. To the middle. Here's Mann. Chalk up 2 there.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Siakam passes to Vucevic. To the paint. It's good, and the Thunder lead is cut down now to just 6, and the basket from Garnett.
When you have vision at the forward spot, it always opens up and elevates a team. Scotty Barnes passing on display.
Knocked away. Holmgren the pass to Nichols. Here's Bowman. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Williams. It's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Garnett finds Siakam. Anunoby with it. 9 points last game out. At the elbow, Williams. Pass to Mann. Back to Williams. Softly drops in the floater. And now a 10-point Thunder lead.
Boy, that's beautiful touch on the floater. And let's remember, not everyone has that shot in their arsenal.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Here's Mann. And Barnes sends it back.
Get those long arms to work, Scotty Barnes. Send it back, young sir.
On the wing, Anunoby. Vucevic trying to get over. That's it, and the Oklahoma City lead is cut down to just 8 points on the bucket from Barnes.
Oh, that's a pretty bounce pass. Nice.
You know what you love seeing from Pascal Siakam is his confidence continuing to grow.
And Kevin, especially when it comes to scoring. Pascal understands how valuable he is to his team and how much they lean on him to step up on that end.
Toronto with the ball, following the score by Oklahoma City. Here's Siakam. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Williams has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Anunoby sends it back.
OG Anunoby is fast off his feet. 7'2" wingspan, says twice on the pipes.
Passes to Bowman. Back to Williams. 6 to shoot. Down low. From past the arc.
Boy, a forgettable night for him, but thankfully his teammates have played well overall.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Now here's Garnett. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
With the putback.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
Pass to Anunoby. Burns through traffic and lays it in. Anunoby's got 8 points in the quarter.
I'll tell you, you can't put your head down after a tough first quarter. You've got to keep fighting, and now he's starting to roll.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder. Coming into this, having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
Yeah, and that one, their intensity on the offensive end was not matched by their opponent. That led to some easy buckets.
Well, let's give some credit to the coaching staff as well, recognizing the weaknesses in that defense and going after each one of them.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Edwards. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Well, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander shows you he's not afraid to draw contact now, gets to the free throw line.
Greg, isn't it amazing the way Gilgeous-Alexander has polished off his game?
The footwork, Kevin, is impeccable. 3-level scorer, makes every shot imaginable. And what's scary, this guy still has another level to get to.
That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Boy, the more you watch Shai Gilgeous-Alexander play, the more he shows you the aspects of his game just getting better and better and better.
Here's Sasser. 7 points in the game. Yep, that one goes.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Here's Holmgren. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on Jalen Duren.
One of the most valued things in the NBA right now, length. Chet Holmgren, tough assignment, particularly when he's on the inside.
The Thunder have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
And taking a look at their free throw statistics on the season, right around 74%.
Free throw drops for Holmgren.
Boy, you think about the size and skill set that should allow Chet Holmgren to be very good for a very long time.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Raptors trail by 13. Barnes passes to Tate. Anunoby against Powell. From the arc. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Barnes against Bull. Kicks it to Powell. Puts up a 3. Duren pulls it in. Duren's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Anunoby. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
OG Anunoby is tremendously athletic, and when he plays with this level of aggression, it's hard not to foul him.
The Raptors have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
And really, they haven't been able to differentiate themselves from the free throw line on the season at about 76%.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
Boy, showing a lot more aggressiveness now after making 0 trips to the line in the first quarter.
The Raptors making a switch here. So he gets them both.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander.
Now, we've seen this before, the aggressive take by SGA. Love to see him in attack mode.
13 fouls.
And this is his 2nd trip to the line tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
And so he makes both from the line. Raptors trail by 13. Here's Sasser. He has 7. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
That's his second personal foul.
And let's take this chance now to break out the list of the league's leading teams in the steals department. 5th, the Raptors.
You can't get careless with the basketball against this group. I mean, they'll pick your pocket, and no surprise to see them in the upper echelon as far as steals.
2 shots.
And the first one drops. And Toronto making a change here. Garnett's checked in. Both good from the line that time. The Thunder leading by 11. The pass to Holmgren. Throws it up high. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Well, this is why you put it in the vicinity of Chet Holmgren. They trust that he's going to finish, and he does.
Sasser. And so the ball's out of bounds. Powell touched it last.
Still Raptors ball.
And the Raptors with the ball, trailing by 13. Shoots the 3. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Garnett outside. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
Powell kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Powell. The tray. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists tonight. And the Raptors call time here.
And momentum going the other way. Can they find some answers?
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
And now we get a chance to check out Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. His last 10 games have been exceptional, averaging about 24 points, 8 assists, and 2 rebounds. And what an impact he makes for them on that offensive end.
Right, he can do a little bit of everything for this team, and it shows when you look at the scoreboard.
Now, here's Tate. Edwards with the block. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. Inside, the 8-footer. That's good from Edwards on the assist by Holmgren.
Edwards.
Holmgren's got assist number 5 here tonight. Bull covering. 1:43 left in the first half. Got a piece of it. Gilgeous-Alexander against Garnett. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. 2 points. That one goes. Holmgren's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Sasser gets the bucket.
This is what we call highly efficient play, working off the screen, getting to the cup.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Now, here's Holmgren. Tight defense on him. Now Powell. An 11-point game for him in the win against Cleveland.
And you know, guys, the other thing I really appreciated about his effort in that game was the effort and work on the glass. What a well-rounded performance.
Garnett against Gilgeous-Alexander. And that's a foul called on Bol. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Here's Duran. 9 points last game out. With the teardrop.
With his length and athleticism and basketball smarts, how about the contest by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander? Excellent defense.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Ball's knocked loose. And it's blocked. Edwards against Tate. Pass to Sasser. Garnett up top with 2 seconds left. Good if it goes. And that one released in time, but no good. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Thunder lead by 21. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. Oklahoma City has the edge here at halftime. They are completely in control of the game, leading by a massive amount. Kenny, what's your viewpoint?
They score very effectively. With the exception of ball movement and play calling, they were able to exploit multiple weaknesses in the defense. They've got to feel good about themselves running out to a huge lead.
Shaq, let's get your insight on Toronto.
They're getting abused in the paint defensively, letting their opponents set the tone. Can't match up physically, you're toast. That's what the scoreboard is reflecting right now. Toast with butter.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side.
My brother.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Raptors trail by 21. Barnes and Siakam will slot in at the small and power forward. And it's Vucevic. Then it's Garnett. And it's Sasser in at the shooting guard position. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. Passes it to Holmgren. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Siakam.
You love when Holmgren seeks out contact. This guy has a lean frame, but doesn't shy away.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots at the game right here.
And free throw shooting, not necessarily one of his strong suits. Only about 70% on the season.
2 shots.
Free throw drops for Holmgren. That one is no good. Raptors shooting just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. Garnett can't get it to go.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Second personal foul.
That's foul number 2 for him. And the Raptors with the ball. Siakam looking around. The dish now to Vucevic. And stolen by Williams. And the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren against Vucevic. To the middle. Here's Edwards. It doesn't go for him. Good D by Barnes. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Unloads from 9, and the Raptors miss again.
They have yet to hit a shot, a real slow start here in the second half.
Takes the 13-footer, and there's Williams. That's good on the assist from Edwards.
Slow rotation there defensively, and he gets a wide open look from mid-range.
And I'll tell you look up at the scoreboard, that's correct. They have a big lead for a reason.
And the rejection by Holmgren. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. The floater. The wide open look here for Vucevic. Gets an open look and hits.
And they get one. Now 1 of 5 here in the third.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Holmgren. Count that one.
Yeah, you're going to have to try to foul him harder. Chet Holmgren wants to score through contact, getting stronger and stronger.
And this is his third trip to the line tonight.
Chet Holmgren. One shot.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And so it's Garnett who brings up the ball for the Raptors. When this game is done, they'll be off to Chicago as they take on the Bulls. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them. The 3. And Holmgren pulls it down.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Williams gets the bucket.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Now, here's Siakam. Garnett outside, 5 to shoot, and he comes up with the deuce. Garnett's got 6.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
To the inside. Edwards can't hit. The Raptors have gone just 25% from the field here in the second half. They're 2 of 8. Williams with the steal. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. These days, the ball is in Pascal Siakam's hands. He says it means everything. Being on the ball just gives you a better rhythm. I don't think it's hard. It's just something you grow into. I have those images in my head of where I want to get to. Now, defenses often look to double, and he said, if I played me, I would do that too. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you.
There's a certain amount of balance and certainly a high level of focus to score through contact. SGA.
Floats one. Here's Vucevic. Nice spin off the left rim and in. He has 6.
Not sure how he gets that pass off. I thought for sure he was going to pull the trigger.
Edwards passes to Bowman. And a miss there on the triple.
Didn't hesitate for a second to get a hand up on that deep ball.
Well, tremendous effort, tremendous timing, the ability to alter shots on the perimeter. That was beautiful. I'll tell you, a rough quarter for him, and that put so much pressure on the guys around him.
And here's Edwards from the arc. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%, 5 for 7. Garnett with it. 6 points for him. Vucevic up top. Siakam outside. Fires from the wing. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Holmgren's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Edwards can't hit. Toronto's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Garnett can't get it to go. And here are the Thunder now. They're on a 15-6 run. Edwards dishes to Williams. Now here's Holmgren from the arc. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. Williams has got 3 assists tonight. Garnett against Holmgren. Garnett can't get it to go.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Out of bounds, Oklahoma City takes possession. And the Raptors with some changes. Duren, he's checked in for Vucevic, and Anunoby subbed in for Garnett. Here's Oklahoma City. They're on an 18-6 run.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Siakam outside. Pass to Duren. Here's Anunoby. And he's good on the 3-ball. Anunoby's got 15.
Nice job by OG Anunoby to be aggressive from distance.
Nichols. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Williams. They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Here's Sasser. He's got 11. No good from 11 feet.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
Here's Williams. A shot that time, not on target. Good D by Siakam. Baseline jumper. And Ball pulls it down.
And his lateral quickness really allows him to stay in front of the shooter there and challenge the shot.
And this is the key. In this game, you've got to be able to move your feet to be successful on the defensive end.
You know, Greg, on a per-minute basis, Bol is one of the better rebounders and shot blockers in the NBA.
Yeah, and it's not all done on the inside. He grabs a lot of long rebounds, and he contests shots on the perimeter. This guy is more than capable out there.
Here's Bowman. The Raptors getting the bucket. Here's Mann over Sasser. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
Come on, who doesn't like the turnaround jumper, especially when it's taken with that kind of precision?
Pass to Duren. Passes it to Anunoby. On the wing, Barnes. Plays it up and banks it in. He's got 8.
There's Scotty Barnes in his element. He's so confident in the paint.
Here's Mann. In the corner, Bol with it. His 3-pointers off the mark. Toronto's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
So we're talking about a tough individual competitor in Pascal Siakam. He goes right at the defense.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Thunder.
They've been active defensively, rotating well, and then also closing out on shots. It's resulted in a number of blocks.
The other thing that jumps out about their performance tonight, the amount of steals really pressuring those ball handlers.
And that one misses.
Boy, the evolution of Pascal Siakam has been such a pleasure to watch. The work ethic is commendable, and he's learning how to be a leader, guys.
Now here's Williams. He's got 26. Back to Bol. In the corner, Powell with it. 5 on the clock. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Now, here's Siakam. A good portion of the scoring has come from him. He averages more than 18 points a game. There's the pass to Duran. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
And you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Knocked loose. Here's the break. Pass to Sasser. Shoots over Powell. Can't nail the jumper.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Here's the Raptors with the ball. Anunoby. And the Raptors tack on 2 more.
I'll tell you, OG Anunoby showing you what could happen if he puts it all together. Doing work, OG.
Williams inside, covered by Siakam. Good D by Siakam. On the wing, Anunoby. He's got 17. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. 3-pointer. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Always a bonus when points come from unlikely sources. And you can see this guy's been working on that shot.
Here's man, and Bull wide open. He shoots, and he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Here's Toronto. They're on an 18-6 run. Down low, here's Tate. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Now into the lineup for your Raptors. Number 14.
Nichols passes to Williams. Sasser with the rebound. Toronto's gone into the 3-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. And Bull pulls it down. Bull's got his 4th rebound in this one. 46 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Powell with the bounce pass. Pass to Bull. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Here's Anunoby. Looks good, is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
And can't do much else. The strength of Anunoby comes in handy on those challenging finishes.
Outside Williams. A shot off that time.
And you know, you can't impact a shot that close any better than he did on that possession.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. It's the Thunder running away with it. We'll be back shortly, live from Toronto. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your point guard. Survey the floor, serve it up on time and on target.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And Oklahoma City, looking who they've got to start the 4th quarter. They've got Edwards. Also, Powell out there. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Holmgren. And it's Bowman in at the 2. And there it is for him. Bowman's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for Oklahoma City. Garnett the pass to Barnes. And here's Vucevic. Passes to Garnett. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic. 9 points for Garnett.
Puts one in the eye of the defense. First triple of the evening.
Powell, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. He gets it in there.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Powell with the steal. At the top of the key, Holmgren. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. The feed to Edwards. That's not going to drop for him. 5 of 9 with that miss. The Raptors shooting the ball at 42%. To the middle. Here's Barnes. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Well, you love the commitment from Scotty Barnes. Made his decision, makes the contact, and the end one.
We know that scoring in the league, Doris, has been on the uptick this era. Do you see that trend continuing?
It's hard to imagine, Kevin, that it won't unless the league makes an adjustment to bring a little bit more defense back into play. That is something you've heard Steve Kerr talk about. Have we tilted the scales too much to favor the offense? We'll see what happens. Well, of course, Scotty Barnes won the Rookie of the Year in 21-22, guys. And you talk about a well-rounded basketball player who will affect winning with both his offensive ability and his defensive versatility.
And out of bounds as the Raptors gain possession.
Now into the lineup for the Thunder. Ball. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Raptors trail by 21. Barnes outside. And Siakam gets it to go on the assist by Barnes.
Well, this to me is where he can be a force. Siakam, a 3-level scorer in the painted area, very dangerous.
Edwards looking it over. He kicks it to Holmgren. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. And Siakam has got the ball here for the Raptors. Powell with the steal. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And Edwards with the stop.
Well, just good recognition in the pick and roll. Gilgeous-Alexander reacting to the defense perfectly.
Siakam outside. Lets it go from the wing, and the Raptors tack on 2 more.
And that's got to happen if they want to have a chance to turn this thing around. I mean, he needs to just take the game over. I mean, it seems like he's been hesitant to pull the trigger.
Beyond the leaning, you can see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Raptors trail by 19. Powell with the steal. Kicks the ball. The 3. It's rebounded by Anunoby. Anunoby's got rebound number 5 here tonight. For 3. Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it in. The Thunder leading by 19. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Vucevic against Bull. Counted. And the Thunder lead by 21.
Wow, he looks like a completely different player in this half. He's found his rhythm.
Siakam outside. Barnes down low. Edwards there. Barnes can't get it to go. The Thunder have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Bull kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Great D that time from Vucevic.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Now here's Barnes. Vucevic to the pass to Anunoby. Shoots over Powell. Anunoby, good. Anunoby's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Well, you can see why his teammates love playing with him. Vucevic willing to find the open guy.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Garnett. Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Garnett with it. And there's the pass to Vucevic. And the rejection by Holmgren. It's Powell on the wing. He's guarded by Anunoby. Holmgren trying to get open. Powell, that's good. Toronto's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Toronto calls timeout.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
It's always a party with your North Side crew. Show them some love, fans.
Here's Barnes. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 3 assists tonight. Now here's Powell. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Powell. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Ball finds Powell. Shot clock at 6. Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a 2-pointer. Rebound by the Raptors.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Here's Sasser. The 9-foot shot. That one goes. Count it.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Misses in close. Raptors trail by 19 to the paint. Here's Siakam. And Ball sends it back.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
And here are the Raptors now, following the score by Oklahoma City. Barnes outside. Pass to Sasser. From deep three-point land. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Edwards got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Well, after hitting 1 triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
Certainly not a normal shot for Shea there, but his focus lets him get off a great look.
Now, here's Siakam. Here's Sasser. Shoots over Powell. They get it back.
What an effort to get the tip in, just wanting it a little bit more.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
Fans, we need you to get loud right now for your North.
And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Chet Holmgren.
And when he's been on the floor, it has been a clinic in rim protection and shot blocking. He's played the defense of 3 men tonight. His block total has gotten to a point you almost never see in an NBA game.
Teams need contributions from everybody to win on the road, not just the stars. And he's done more than his share tonight, an outstanding performance. Now here's Williams. Here's Bowman. That one wide left.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
Pass to Sasser. And here is Barnes. Over Williams. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Edwards got 8 rebounds in this game. Pass to Williams. Inside, Holmgren. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. Williams has got 6 assists now in the game. And here is Siakam. Charity stripe shot. Here's Vucevic. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
Oh, sizzling from the field this half, and that's after a shaky start.
Outside Williams. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. It's Edwards on the wing. And the Thunder, another 3.
Building confidence in that deep ball. 1 from distance in the first, 2 in the second.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Garnett. Here's Vucevic. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Vucevic has got 7 points for the quarter.
Well, what anticipation from the Montenegrin center. Vucevic reading the defense well on the catch and shoot.
Outside Edwards. Vucevic with the block.
Boy, when Vucevic is in that area, he's capable of sending it back.
Here's Bowman. It's tipped. Siakam with it. Pass to Sasser. And he drives in. Dishes it to Vucevic. And there's the call on Chet Holmgren. That's his first foul.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the team.
Shot from the inbound. The putback, and it's put back in by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 13 points here in the second half alone.
This guy, a strong rebounder, uses his frame well. Vucevic has a knack for being in the right spot.
From beyond the arc, rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Garnett outside. In the corner, Tate with it. Good, it's Garnett with the assist that time.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Here's Mann, guarded by Garnett, down low. Here's Bowman. That one's off, still out of sync. Raptors trail by 17.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness, as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for Oklahoma City.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And so looking at their number, this will be win number 22 on the year.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And a great team effort tonight, helped in large part with contributions, and the nice night it ended up being for Chet Holmgren.
Boy, I thought his best work was his pursuit of the basketball. He competed for every rebound, fought for position in the paint, and never stopped working. I love it.
Here's Mann. After Toronto picking up the basket just moments ago. Outside Williams. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Sasser. Pass to Tate. Draws contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Well, this is what they needed earlier on. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
Shooting one.
The free throw off from Tate. And it's Williams with the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. 13-point lead. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win.
That's the end
A
of the
solid
game.
win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time GA this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Shea. Balanced scoring for you all tonight. What is working offensively?
Yeah, we're just trusting each other, playing for each other, doing the sets that Coach has us doing, and really just being unselfish. When you do those things like that happen.
It was a great performance all around tonight. Congrats on the win again. Back to you.
Thank you for that, David. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.